Oh, there's a lot that's happened over the past day or so when it comes to Hogwarts Legacy. I've got a lot to go over today, but let's start here. The reviews for the game, positive. Very, very overwhelmingly positive. This is from CNET. Hogwarts Legacy rekindles the Harry Potter magic. Now, I haven't played the game yet. I purchased the deluxe edition on Steam, and for some reason, I can't play it. It's locked and says February 10th. So I'm unfortunately going to have to call them or something and get this figured out. Maybe I'll just refund it and repurchase it. Maybe that'll work. But I will stream it this week for sure. I wanted to stream it day one, but some stuff came up, and, well, now this happened. So from what I hear about the game, though, is I hear that it is a love letter to Harry Potter fans. If you are a Harry Potter fan, you are going to love this game. I mean, the Metacritic speaks for itself. It's sitting at 85% for PlayStation 5. Over on Xbox Series S and X, it's at 89. And then if we go to the PC, it's at 82. However, there's disclaimers for the game on just about every review saying, that old J.K. Rowling. You get stuff like this from PC Gamer, one of the wokest of the woke. Hogwarts Legacy review in progress. It'd be a lot easier to dismiss Hogwarts Legacy if it weren't so good. I'm impressed by my first 32 hours, but I'm also haunted by J.K. Rowling.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
The cope on this, I find quite hilarious. So this is what we're dealing with, because these people, they think that J.K. Rowling is melting the earth. It's quite humorous. So they're all like, well, it's such a moral dilemma. That's not really, though. If you don't want to play the game, don't play it. If you want to play the game, play it. I saw a really good point get brought up recently about how why isn't there any disclaimers for Activision games? In the Activision games, you would think that people would be a little bit more upset because of all of the sexual harassment lawsuits and stuff like that. But there's no disclaimers for that. Not a one. Not a one. Which should just tell you, all these people are so full of shit. But this doesn't stop them from trying to ruin everybody's parade. Here's something that's quite funny. It's from Legacy Killer HD. The IGN was paid off for their positive review of Hogwarts Legacy. Narrative is now taking shape. Trying to say that no real outlet, no good outlet has talked about the game yet. So here you go. This is one of the responses from Jim Sterling. And an old acquaintance did some work on that Hogwarts game. Didn't have much juicy to say other than the game is mediocre and its RPG customization elements are vastly oversold. I'm told they added a token trans NPC to pivot the conversation away from JKR. They are barely in it. Yeah, that's the other thing that they put in at the last minute, too, by the way, because of all of the people trying to get their heads. But they don't make a big deal about it, as they shouldn't. Like, if you want to have characters in the game, have characters in the game, but who they are and what they're doing in their bedroom shouldn't matter for the story. But these people got to put identity on the forefront all the time. Got a little extra yesterday. They stacked the deck with who they sent review codes to, hence why almost no reputable outlet got a code. What, like Kotaku? Kotaku, huh? Yeah, Kotaku is really the real top tier of gaming. Here's another one. It's so clear that a part of the Hogwarts Legacy marketing strategy was to pay off a bunch of mid-tier accounts on Twitter and TikTok and some streamers to sing its praises. The IGN review is sus as hell, too. Yeah, super woke IGN. Sure. Here's another one. IGN's review of Hogwarts Legacy is very weird because it reads like they wanted to give it a bad review but weren't allowed to. And then there's another one right here saying that the IGN Hogwarts Legacy review is one of the funniest pieces of games writings ever. This game barely works. Inventory can only hold 4 items. There are 2 enemies. Story and world building makes no sense. And an insert about how the author is a bigot. But I love Potter, so 9 out of 10. I don't think it's just them because of the pure fact that so many other outlets are talking about how great it is. But a lot of cope. A lot of cope going on. And then there's this, which is disturbing. So this is from a fairly large streamer that I know. I don't want to say who they are. It's because I don't feel like giving them getting any more shit than they're already getting. But a lot of people that are streaming this game are getting not so much hacked, but DDoSed from what I'm hearing. He's saying several outlets are getting, or several streamers are getting hit with DDoSing. Now, I can't confirm that. I'm just going off what this person said. Okay. But apparently streamers are getting DDoSed. And then there was this, which was absolutely disgusting. So there's a YouTube channel called Girlfriend Reviews. Been around for a while. It's a cute little channel where this woman does reviews based on watching her boyfriend play the game. It's been around for a while. It's a little niche channel. I don't see a problem with what she does at all. It's fine. Also, I don't see a problem with what she did, which was have her boyfriend stream this game while she talked with the chat, which I think is what they usually do. And the people in her chat were so nasty about them playing the game that she ended up crying. We can listen to some of this because people have managed to capture it. Listen to this. This is sick.
You know, toxic and repeating yourself and just sitting here seething, being mad that we're doing our job, you know?
No, it's not. It's subs. I'm serious. It's a sub. I see you. I hear you. I love it. Thank you for your longtime support. I will personally ban you if you don't give it a rest.
Yeah, we're taking your opinions into consideration. We might not even make a YouTube video on this if that's, you know, whatever. But, you know, you don't need to sit here and make us feel bad. Like.
And then there's this one where they actually managed to make her cry. Take a listen.
Flip up, and now it's like, whatever. I'm almost like thinking of just like either going offline or like I'm barely into the second combat here, and every time I look at chat, it's just the conversation is just like
maybe we can do like
bothering me.
Be right back, like a little break or something.
You can take a break if you want. I'll just stop talking and I'll just go fight and do the combat.
So that's the cope now because the game's getting good reviews and people are buying it, and the boycott failed so spectacularly. Such a spectacular failure that boycott was. Now they're taking their anger because they're the loving, accepting group. They're now going and making people cry and just straight up DDoSing and attacking streamers now. They're already attacking Twitch, trying to make Twitch ban the game, all kinds of shit. These are the people that cry about their awful, nasty groomer books getting banned, but then they want to legit ban stuff like this. It's funny. Anyway, I'm sure this won't be the last update. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.